what I really enjoy? Using starter Pokemon with their hidden abilities. Especially when they haven't been released yet. So that's what we're going to do. While everyone else has been sitting here and asking, I wonder when we're going to get those hidden ability starters. I wonder how useful they're going to be. I wonder if Cinderace is going to get banned because it's basically turning into Greninja, except not really, except actually kinda. So I'm hoping that this video might actually answer some of those questions that you've got. I've gone out of my way, and since all of the abilities already exist in the game's code, I've decided to put on my lovely three-cornered hat and my eye patch and go out of my way and, you know, just give us some nice little hidden ability starters here before anyone else. Though I'm sure there are people out there who've already done it. Like Leon in the Battle Tower. I haven't forgotten that! So if you didn't already know, all of the Galarian starters actually get some pretty good hidden abilities. Rillaboom gets Grassy Surge, which kinda sorta turns into Tapu Bulu, but not really, but still kinda. And I have a really strong feeling that when this thing drops, it is going to be a big fixture in doubles just because of its ability to set grassy terrain. It's going to go really, really well with the grassy seed abusers, namely Halucha, and I could see both of those in tandem going up in usage very, very considerably, especially from where they are now. Inteleon gets Sniper, which I guess is cool because Snipe Shot gets a +1 crit rate, but honestly, that's the only thing it's got. Like, I had to give this Focus Energy just in the hopes that we can actually really show off what it's able to do with Sniper. It definitely got the worst of the three, and I don't see it getting a whole lot of use, but I guess it fits with the whole theme of it being like a spy and whatnot. The Snipe Shot, you know. Besides, it's really, really cool with how it just basically sticks out its middle finger anytime it takes a shot. Like, that's just raw disrespect right there. And, of course, we've got the most talked about one, which is Cinderace getting Libero, which is just a renamed Protean. And while, honestly, it doesn't have the move pool of Greninja, like, I think there's plenty enough just right here in what you see that this thing is going to be incredibly good in singles. When I found out this thing had Libero, I'm like, oh, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. So since I know you guys have already pretty much seen the sets, I'm just going to run them down really quick. We're going to be testing this with Bulky Choice Band Rillaboom, Scope Lens, Sniper, Focus Energy, Inteleon, and Life Orb, basically trying to exploit the advantages of Protean, Cinderace. And essentially nothing else in the party matters, but I guess we've got this kind of cool, totally, I don't know if it actually gets a hidden ability or not, Defiant Pissimian, so maybe I'll show that off just a little bit in the future. Also, I am playing this on a brand new file, so we are starting from the very beginning on the Battle Tower. And I am, as always, going to pretty much show this off in singles. Excuse me, calm down, just let me do my thing, I'm not even... Honestly, I didn't even intend to go into Pokemon Camp, but I'm just loving watching these guys just walk around. I love it. Inteleon is just so many levels of sassy. Just look at the way it stands there. Just look at the way it waddles back and forth. And the way Gillespie just gets in the center of the frame. Hi, it's nice to see you too. And then we got Cinderace over there just sitting. Oh, there he goes. Oh, there he goes. He's off. He's off, and then he stopped. And there he goes. And then he stopped. Good work there, bud. Okay, that's better. So we're just going to go ahead and pick three. I'm going to start off with Rillaboom, no matter what. I guess every time we go through, we'll just cycle out who's leading off. So that way we get an idea of what all of them are going to be like as a lead and not necessarily having to switch in, take a hit, or wait for another Pokemon to faint. So we'll get to see all of them do some work. And honestly, I'm really, really excited about this one. I'm surprised that there's not really any videos out there at the moment that have really covered like these Pokemon having hidden abilities yet. I know they will when the abilities actually drop, but Come on. This is the Pokemon community. We just have all kinds of shenanigans anyway. Why has no one covered this yet? Ah, just look at that. Look at that. And can I say, in Gen 8, I love how it's not just this big, nasty glow of color that takes up the whole screen anymore. But instead, it's just kind of these glowing patches that fit the color for what it is. It looks so much better. Far and away better. You know what else is going to look far and away better? Just sitting here and clicking Woodhammer. Clicking Woodhammer. Raw Woodhammer. That boy dropped. And look at all that recoil. And look at us get some health back. God, I love Rillaboom. This thing is awesome. Now, hang on, wait, does it have the Sap Sipper? Am I about to get walled? Does this have the Sap Sipper? Oh, it's got the Sap Sipper! Oh, it's got the tech! Oh, I love this so much. What an amazing, oh, that's everything I was hoping for. I love it. All right, so I'm gonna use this as the opportunity to switch out, and I think this will be the first shot that we take with trying to get some crits with Gex. And if you don't get that, you're a little bit too young for me, mate. Let's be honest. So let's see how this goes. I think it's going to be a little bit more difficult, I think, to do what we're trying to with Inteleon because this thing is so incredibly frail. Like, it hits hard for what it's worth, but this is a really, really frail Pokemon. This isn't like one of the most frail starters that's like ever been. Something like that. I don't know. But just getting off, we're still faster -2. God, I forgot how slow Drampa is. Let me see that damage. Let me see that. Okay, that was 50% off a resisted crit. Yeah, okay, not bad. Not bad. I'll take it. I wanted to see exactly what we were going to be looking at with the kind of damage here. And you know what? 50% off a resisted snipe shot. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, okay. We might be faster than Drampa, but we are most definitely not faster than Rhyperior at -2. Figure that. We're faster than a bearded dragon, but we're not faster than a rock. A literal giant massive rock. Pokemon's wild sometimes. All right, but here we go. Let me see it. Libero turned into a fighting type. We're about to fly. Grrr! Gone in one hit. Oh, it's so good. I love this thing. I used one move, and I want it now. Give me it now. Game Freak. When Libero Cinderace. When? You know what's actually not so good? The fact that I gave my Rillaboom Earthquake over Stomping Tantrum when it sets grassy terrain was a little bit of an oversight. Guess we're not clicking that anytime soon. Instead, we're going to click its best freaking utility. Just why does Rillaboom have such a good moveset? Like if Cinderace got like Rillaboom's level of just additional tech, it would definitely be just straight up Greninja tier. Okay, I mean I guess that's fine. If you want to fake out the sleeping Pokemon, sure. Not like I was gonna be doing anything anyway, but yeah, I guess you want to be that sure. Don't let me stop you, kiddo. God, this thing is so strong. Like, just one-shotting things with Choice Band. And I don't even have full attack investment on this thing, I'll tell you. I don't even remember what it is. I only have like 52 attack EVs on this thing. It's something like that. It's honestly not a lot. And this thing is just... Rillaboom is blowing people back. Grookey gang all day. Alright, so I kind of forgot how few rounds we actually get before they move you up in the early going of the Battle Tower. But that works out really, really nicely, because it means we don't have to wait very long in order to just get the next starter going in. So I'm going to start off with Inteleon this time. and hopefully we're not going to run into anything that's just going for a curb stomp symphony on our weird flying chameleon boy. Alright, I don't honestly care if I faint. I just really want to show off this animation for Dark Pulse. Like, I love how good Dark Pulse looks in this game. Like, of all the move animations that got improved, that's one of the absolute, like, best ones. That and Hyper Beam. Like, if you haven't seen, you know what? I'm just gonna play Hyper Beam right now. That's just like some Dragon Ball Z level-ish right there. Like, how can you tell me you're not into that? If you enjoy Pokemon, there's no good reason to not think that animation is the sickest thing you've ever seen in your life. Speaking of sick animations, Pyro Ball. Like, if all the animations in this game were as thought out and looked as good as Pyro Ball, there'd be like no qualm on my end. Absolutely nothing. Because then I wouldn't feel like I have to default to Kabutops using Mega Kick in Pokemon Stadium to be like, that is the sickest kick I have ever seen. Y'all ready to watch a health bar drop? Y'all ready to see this drop? You ain't ever gonna see a health bar drop so fast with life. Okay, maybe it only dropped as fast as the health bar normally does, but just pretend it dropped really, really, really fast. You know, because I'm curious, I'm just gonna raw snipe shot. I'm just gonna go for a raw snipe shot. Bop! That gonna crit? That's gonna crit right out the gate. Gone. Actually gone. Like, oh, okay. Maybe I underestimated. Maybe I underestimated the possibility of Sniper Inteleon just a little bit. I mean, if that's coming right out the gate with Scope Lens, if Scope Lens Snipe Shot is just blowing it back instantly, and there we go. There we go. That's another one right there. Two straight. We gonna go for three? You gonna go for three? I don't even care if you're Kingler. I don't even care if you're a Kingler. If you got them big meaty claws, my boy. We gonna go 3 for 3. We gonna go. That damage looking 3 for 3. That was not 3 for 3. You have let me down for the last time, Inteleon. Well, it's a good thing that Inteleon let me down at the end there, because we got through our 2 battles, and now it's time for the Destroyer of Worlds, Cinderace. Just going ahead and lead off. Go in, click buttons, and win. Cinderace's MO, basically the same thing as Greninja's MO, and I still couldn't be more excited for the possibility of just coming in here and clicking buttons. Oh, and against Rillaboom, no less? Okay. We gonna see who's the real GOAT here. We about to see who's the real GOAT. And see, look, they got Grassy Surge too. See? The Battle Tower knows the real tech. They know what to expect. But they ain't gonna expect this. Okay, actually I clicked Pyro Ball, so they probably completely and utterly expected it. But that's beside the point right now. Now see, I feel conflicted at the moment. Because, like, I love destroying things with Cinderace. This is the most satisfaction I have felt in a long time. But it's Vanillux. If y'all know me, y'all know how much I love Vanillux. So I just, you know what? It's fine. I'm just gonna close my eyes and I'm gonna pretend that I don't see it. I'm gonna pretend that I don't see. Oh, okay. I guess that's fine too. I mean, I guess we're not gonna see it either. Instead, we're gonna see this health bar drop. Okay, now I don't feel as bad. Now I don't feel bad at all. I feel even less bad about that. Get out of here. Get out of here, broken ass Galarian Darmanitan. Thing is stupid. Oh, let's go ahead and let's take a beloved item of choice band. Let's just make it an ability, why don't we? And let's make it stack with other choice items. See, you just get double choice items. Who thought that was okay? Who? Oh, here we go. Here we go. We're about to cap it off in the right way. We're about to show Leon who the real best starter is, who the real best fire type starter is. Okay, it's probably not either Charizard or Cinderace, let's be honest. I mean, I really got me a soft spot in Infernape, I'm not going to lie. Plus, Typhlosion has a really, really dope design. I don't think that thing gets enough love. You know what? If y'all out there are Typhlosion fans, let me know down in the comments section. Let's see some of that Typhlosion love. Because, like, how can you not? And how... Really? Really? You just gonna sit there and live at 1? Really? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You want to withdraw on me? I'm gonna creatively withdraw on you. We're gonna do like 3. Like an actual 3 damage. Okay, never mind. Maybe that did a little bit more than 3. That actually did more than I anticipated. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so real talk. Every time that I have finished playing Pokemon Sword or Shield, the story, all the way through, it has always ended the exact same way. It has ended with a non-Dynamax Inteleon using Snipe Shot on Leon's Charizard, dropping it in 1 hit, and the thing just exploding. We gonna see it happen again. We had better see this happen again. I did not go out of my way and completely legitimately decide that I was going to put this ability on my Pokemon, you know, totally legally, like, with a little bit of an asterisk by it, for nothing. Drop it. Aw, did you really? Alright, let's try that again. Aw, you had to ruin my fun twice in a row. Wow. What a dick. I'm not gonna lie. I am actually extremely offended by his Charizard. I am extremely offended by the fact that it would cheese it out like that. And actually, I think it cheesed it out to the point that maybe we just lose now. I don't know. I think we might just. Let's see if this bulky Spadef investment is actually gonna pay off. You want to come through for me, Rillaboom? You want to come through for me? We about to see. Never mind. Okay, I guess not. That's fine too, I guess. Aw, see, justice. That is justice right there. That is absolute justice. I don't know how many times the Battle Tower, when I was doing it the first time around, that I actually got screwed out by his stupid G-Max Charizard and Max Airstream. Seriously, who decided it was okay for Max Airstream to give +1 speed? Who decided that was okay? That of all the moves that I hate from Dynamax Pokemon, it's Max Airstream over anything. They could just ban that one move, and I'd be like, okay, fine. Y'all can keep Dynamax. I really don't care. I really don't. But when a Pokemon can just go, oh, boom, I got free +1 speed, and I just used the Z move, it's basically the same thing. It's like, fine, whatever. I guess you just win now. Cool. Thanks. You know, I said in the last video where we checked out unreleased Pokemon on the Battle Tower that I was very, very excited to give Leon in the Battle Tower a little bit of a taste of his own medicine. And you know what? There's something just a little bit more satisfying about it this time around. Knowing that I've been stiffed in the past by those hidden ability starters, and turning around and destroying him with the exact same thing is just... yeah, that's some poetic justice right there. And it's also a reminder that these abilities are really, really good. Cinderace is going to be dummy strong. Rillaboom is going to be dummy strong. And well, Inteleon, you tried.